Hello, Gladiators. It's Coach Wes here, back again. One more thing we're going to work on tomorrow night, I'm just going to go through it real quick, is our defense. And we're going to play a man-to-man defense. So we're going to, each guy's got a guy. So in our diagram here, we have the dimes are on defense and the pennies are on offense. So we're working, the Gladiators here are the dimes. So we're on defense. So, you know, on a normal man-to-man, it's like this. Everybody's out there guarding their man-to-man. But what happens with that is if everybody's spread out, if this guy's got the ball and he gets by him, bam, layup, right? So we're going to help the guy with the ball. So we're going to pack it in like this, okay? And we're going to stay pretty close to the free throw, to the lane here. Maybe get out just a little bit, but staying within a step or two of the free throw lane. So what happens is with that, this is a helping man-to-man. So if this guy gets by him, boom, these guys can stop him. The goal in this is to keep the other team out of the lane right here, out of the paint. So it's called a pack line, and what it is there's sort of an imaginary line like this around, you know, close to the lane, close to the paint. And we don't go out of that area. We stay, except for the guy guarding the ball. So what happens is, let's say, you know, this guy gets by, these guys can help him. So that's our goal. Now, if he passes it, let's say he passes it over to this guy. Well, this guy shifts back, this guy shifts out. And he's still guarding his guy. You know, he's still got this guy, but he's packing up towards the paint. Almost 1 foot in the paint at all time if you're not guarding a guy. Okay? So he's going out and guarding him. And what this helps is this guy can guard this guy pretty close. His job, this defender's job, is to not let this guy get by him. Okay? So if he's dribbling around and all of a sudden he passes it to this guy, piece of cake, right? Now this guy runs out. This guy goes back and sort of splits the difference. Okay, gets sort of in the middle, backs up here. Now, what this can do is, let's say he threw it to this guy. This guy has to close out, but you got to be careful. You got to stay under control. So as you're flying out here, this guy doesn't get around you. So you got to hustle out to get your guy, but also stay under control so he can't get by. You know, wherever he goes, you stop him. Okay? So this guy's back here. This guy's got the ball. Okay? So let's start it over. So we got this back up at the top. This guy here's got the ball. Okay? Everybody's kind of packed in. Now, this guy here, he's trying to stop this guy. He doesn't want him to get him by, but he's also guarding him pretty close. Okay? Everybody's back here, so in case he gets by, they can stop him and keep him from getting to the basket. Now, let's say this guy's dribbling around and he picks up his dribble. Okay? Immediately when he picks up his dribble, he's no longer a threat to go to the basket, right? Because he can't dribble anymore. So when that happens, we're going to yell, deny. And what we're going to do is everybody sprints out to their guy and denies the pass. Because this guy can't dribble. Now we're guarding our guys really close. What we want to do is deflect the ball. So if he passes it to him, we want this guy to jump in front and tip that ball and go. Okay? So we're really aggressive when somebody picks up their dribble. Okay? So we're going to work on that in practice. But just real quick, when your guy doesn't have the ball, you're backed up towards the paint. Maybe just a step outside of the paint or even in the paint. When the ball's over here, if he's got the ball, he's going to be over. You guys can move over kind of like a zone defense because you have time to get to your guy. So you want to protect that paint just a little bit more. Okay? So that is our helping man-to-man defense, and we'll work on it tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.